Hey, real quick, let's do a payday routine. What do you think? I'm a dental hygienist. My name's Tina. I live in Minnesota, child free, single, live alone, and I got paid for one shift this week. I also finally got the back pay that I was owed from Tiro. And both of those together, $473.86. That's right, one shift plus the missing money, $473. Let's get into it. So I'm super behind on recording. Actually, I'm not behind on recording when it comes to when I got paid, but the fact that this video is going to be posted within a matter of hours, I'm super behind on recording. But point of that sentence is that this is definitely going to be a payday routine and less of a budget with me because like you can tell, $473, $163 uncategorized, 13 overspent. We're not doing much budgeting. This is just the routine that we're doing on this payday. So let's jump right into it. I need to cover all this overspending. I'm gonna go into the budget and then just sort by uncategorized. So I had some barbecue, not great. Two transactions because one of them was refunded. I better see that refund come through. It's probably just gonna be a bit, I'm not gonna panic. I almost got just the rib plate with two sides and it was $22.17, but the guy was like, the brisket's really good. But the problem with the brisket plate is that it costs like $29.95, which is like fucking crazy. And I did eat over 2 days, but it was not worth $30. Definitely not. It was called like ZZQ, I think, Smokehouse. So we'll approve that. And I'm gonna put this in oops, I fucked up because it should be refunded. If it doesn't work, I will follow up, but I'm certain it will. It just needs a moment. Menards, I've been making these pattern weights for when I start sewing and I need to buy washers. I've been 3D printing them at the library. So that's what all this is for. So we'll do sewing setup. Sally Beauty, I bought some hair butter. That will be hair care. I'm gonna put 3 as I am double buttercream. They were on sale for $2.50 each. I bought them, I'd never used them before, but I was like $2.50 each, I'll just buy them. I think they're good. Sonic, they got me on the 4th of July. It was like, you can get a hot dog for $2.50. And then there was was it a coupon or just a cheap price for a refresher in the app? Tell me why it took 15 minutes, literally 15 minutes to bring me a plain hot dog. It was not a chili cheese dog or a coney, whatever they call it. It was a plain hot dog and a refresher. 15 minutes. It wasn't even that busy. It was crazy. Got my oil change, $75.84. That was with a $25 coupon. But the last time I got an oil change, I want to say was in January. So twice a year, fine. Don't I have a car category? Vehicle? Do I not have a car? Do I not have a car category? Did I hide the car repair replace? Oh, I think I did because I was like, if I need to get my car repaired or replaced, I'm just going to use the emergency fund. Okay, so we need to redo that because I need to have some money for getting my oil change. Oh, by the way, I said I was going to tell you about my matcha latte habit. So I ran out of my Rishi matcha that was $65. And now that I think about it, I can't believe I spent $65 on a bag of matcha. That's crazy. I bought this matcha from Amazon. It has decent reviews and here's my matcha latte. For the most part, I can't tell a big difference in the Rishi and this. This was like $14. Then I had some discounts. So is it like, maybe it is worse. It definitely is different. It's like gritty in the bottom, even though I'm using the matcha whisk to like mix it. But it's not like 4 to 5 times worse, you know, it's $13. So I probably won't rebuy this exact one, but I will do some experimenting and I'll probably buy one that maybe costs like $25 or even $30. That would be half as much. Anyway, back to the budget. Let's go down here to our hidden categories and we'll do car repair replace, wherever it's at. Did you see it? I didn't see it. Admin and annual, vehicular, there it is. Okay, now let's go back to our budget. Let's put this in vehicular. What did I buy at Walmart? Jeez. Oh, I actually do know what I bought. I'm gonna leave it uncategorized for now because I still am going to change over to another budget program. I thought I was gonna be doing that today, but I just didn't get around to it. So I'm going to hold off on that and I don't know why, but I'm gonna hold off on that. 26 to approve or categorize. So let's do that really quickly, as quick as we can, right? So let's see, are the majority of them locked? No, they're not. So I'm gonna go and just select the ones that are locked. That means that they've been matched. I put them in myself. By the way, if you're interested in YNAB, there is a link in the description bar as well as in the pinned comment. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. You don't have to use a credit card, nothing like that. You'll get a free month once you subscribe, and so will I. Capital One credit card payment, their last payment for the matcha? The Rishi matcha, no, payment 3 of 4. Centerpoint Energy, my internet, my virtual mailbox for, internet facing things. And then my last payment has to be for the cruise clothes that I got from Temu. Let's approve those. Let's go through and get the rest. Looks like my last payment, or my payment 3 of 4 for Fabletics, the wristlet came through and I was just a penny off, so it didn't match. So I'm going to just do that, approve, and then I'll delete the one that I put in there. Got some gas, $55.30. Oh, I've been buying a bunch of stuff on Etsy. I'll come back to that in a second. I bought some more fabric at SR Harris for making scrub caps. Back to the Etsy thing in a second. And also like a silk wrap for when I have my hair in braids. Went to Chick-fil-A. I've been to Chick-fil-A maybe like 2 or 3 times for breakfast. I need to stop doing that. Went to Portillo's. I got a cake shake, which I think I mentioned. Grand Ole Creamery, got some ice cream. I just been eating a lot. So yikes. Amazon, don't know what I got. Qdoba, like I told you, been eating. Amazon, don't know what I got. Chick-fil-A, I told you, I went twice. Aldi, got some groceries. Is that for the correct week? Let's see, 7:05. Yep, it is. All right. Oh, darn, I clicked on that and everything else got unclicked. That sucks. So these are the 2 payments from Tiro, $466 and $768. Yep, $768 is what they owed me. That was from March 19th, I want to say, and it is July now. They took over a month to pay me, $8 and change before tax. And I'm telling you, I was literally this close to filing in small claims court. When I say I don't play by my money, I don't play by my money. I don't care if it's $8. I don't care if it's 8 cents. I don't care if it's 0.8 of a cent. If you owe me money, trust me. I told you I was gonna get that money, didn't I? I got my money. $768. And it's really funny. When I was first underpaid, they told me, oh, we can't pay you early. We can't pay you. We're gonna have to put it on the next week's paycheck. But it's so funny, when they owed me $8 and change, they were able to do it. So anyway, that's that on that. Let's approve those. Let's go back, get the ones. You know what? I'm just gonna select them all at this point because everything got unselected. So we'll unselect those Etsy ones because I need to talk about them for a minute. The scrub jacket, this hasn't come out yet. It's just supposed to come out very soon. All right, so let's approve everything else. So for Etsy, I bought 5 scrub cap patterns to make scrub caps. You know what? I need to stir my matcha. It's been sitting for a minute. Hold on. Okay, I'm like sitting here looking at it, seeing that it needs to be mixed, and I'm like not drinking it, and it's like just frustrating me. I think it was 5, and it was like Angie, this lady named Angie who made them. Oh, Anfu? Not Anfu, it was Angie. Angie. Okay. And then I bought 2 different like little snaps to put on scrub caps. Basically, when I wear my scrub cap, it comes over my ears. I don't wear like my ears out of the scrub cap. And so trying to put my mask on under the scrub cap, it's like a lot of fiddling. So I bought these like little snaps. One are snaps to put on the cap. And that way you don't have to have buttons on every single scrub cap. You can just have the snaps and you move them from cap to cap. And then I bought these magnetic buttons, which it's really weird. I bought them the same day. The snaps are already here. I don't even think the person with the magnetic buttons has even shipped. I'm thinking about just canceling and ordering from somebody else. There were plenty of people who sold the magnetic type, plenty of people who sold the snap type as well, but I'm really shocked. I might message and be like, do you ever plan on sending these or should I cancel my order? Anyway, let's see, scrub, cap, mask, snaps, and then I'll approve that, and then I'll do this, and I'll do magnetic buttons. So now that all that's done, I'll just really quickly finish up the video and go to the overspent. Car insurance, looks like I hadn't put all the money in there before that came out. Same with my health insurance, same with the gas. Oops, I fucked up. Barbecue, and then the installment fee for my car insurance. I'm gonna put $2 in there so that way that's covered, and then when the refund for the barbecue comes back, it will cancel itself out. Scrubs, that shouldn't be overspent. That should have been totally covered. Since that hasn't actually come out yet, I'm gonna leave it. It probably is just a rounding error or something. The PPP and extras, I didn't account for any of the money that I spent at Etsy for the patterns or the snaps, so that's gotta be covered. Miscellaneous career stuff, which was what? Oh, I bought another lapel mic. I'm really trying to get the mic to work to use Open Dental. When I was at an office recently, I plugged in the little adapter that I have and the mic, and it didn't work. I don't know if it was the mic. I don't know what the problem was, but Open Dental allows you to download their software and like at your home. So I'm going to try it on my computer, see if I plug the adapter in and use the mic. If it works, if it does work, I know, okay, that was that office and it's not the mic. If it is the mic and the adapters, they will go back. I did also buy some more relief kits, and reason being is because I take my relief now when I temp, but the kits come with the leaves. Long story short, basically it's kind of like cheaper to buy the kits instead of buying the leaves. Whatever. They cost like $100 a bag, so better deal. Got to cover the overspending, fun money. I mean, listen, I don't even know what to tell you. All this damn eating. Look at this. This is crazy. Amazon, fun money, Amazon. That's probably not necessarily accurate fund money. It could be like groceries or something. I will go back and recategorize everything, especially when I get into the new budgeting software. I want to make sure that it's right. And like I was saying, I want to break my fund money down so we can kind of see what portion is spent on food, what portion is spent on Amazon, what portion is spent on Temu, you know, things like that. So let's cover the fund money. Let's cover the groceries, cover the hair care, clothes. Oh, that's the Temu. See, we're almost done. $81. Oh yeah, we're done. Yeah, oil change, $75.84. I can't even believe it. I can't believe oil changes are so much. And then the virtual mailbox, there we go. So we're overspent if I cover all of this. So we're gonna have to pull some money from somewhere. We're also overspent here in uncategorized. So let's see if we have any extra money, because you have, let's see, how much money do you have to cover? You have, does it tell you? Yeah, $54 to cover. So where can we find that money from? Actually, I know where to pull it from. Gonna pull it from this flight. More on that later, but I'll pull it from the flight, and I think I should be totally fine on that. Let's just do underfunded, 60. And then I'll fix it with the Virgin Voyages flight. Just like that, we are YNAB broke. I hope you enjoyed this super short payday routine. I know I sure did. I will see you on Monday when we switch to our new budgeting software. I'm really excited about it. Make sure you come prepared. Bring yourself a snack or a meal, because it's going to be a hefty video. It's going to be my first time digging into the software, and I'm going to do it on camera. So it's going to be just as chaotic as you think it is. But if you're in the mood for something a little less chaotic, just go and check out one of my previous payday routines up above, and I will see you there. Bye.